You look like shit. They must have done a number on you. Wow, I thought you'd treat me a lot nicer since we have a history together. There's no need for name-calling, you know. And I've heard worse, so. I'm afraid I can't do that, love. Unfortunately, I, of all people, was sent to interrogate you. That's not going to help you, sweetheart. And neither is your attitude. To reply to your very rude comment, I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. You think you're all that, don't you? So high and mighty, working with the supposed good guys to earn a keep. But do you know what really happens beneath the surface? They're just as bad as everyone else, disrupting the flow of society. At least this organization prioritizes its people, prioritizes humanity. And it doesn't neglect people as a measly number. We're all humans, and we mean something. We aren't statistics. For the life of me, I'm never going back. And you're wrong. You're not even sure of yourself, are you? When you say that your organization prioritizes its people too, they're in it for the money, and there's proof. Here. These are the original photos of the leaders negotiating and taking bribes from senior officials in government positions. But there's more, and you can learn all about it, and even help our cause if you choose to join us. Stop trying to say stupid shit like that. I'm only doing this because the leader of my new organization thinks there's something special about you. And for some reason, they think I can convince you to join us. We are nothing alike. And nothing you do or say is going to change me, sweetheart. You always do this, don't you? See the good in people. Ugh. I'm gonna be completely honest. I was meant to be a lot harsher with you. But due to our history together, I decided to try another method. It's not working? Do I scare you? Not even a little bit? You're very interesting, you know that? You see, most people in this situation would be screaming or flailing to get my hands off of them. But you aren't doing a single thing. You're also very good at holding eye contact. Nuh-uh. Where do you think you're going? You think I'm playing with you? Who do you think started this little game in the first place? I've noticed how you've been looking at me. I noticed ever since I strolled into this room. Your eyes trailing all over my body, remembering our time at the Capitals organization, when we were partners. I didn't need to hear a word from you while I was interrogating you. Your eyes told me a whole other story. I'm flattered, honestly. And I'm also wondering if you're pretending to be oblivious, or if you're aware of what I've been doing. With my words, my eyes, my hands. Surely I'm not picking up things incorrectly. I'm pretty sure you've noticed it too. And maybe you're just not willing to admit it. What's happening to the air around us? It's becoming more difficult to breathe quieter. It feels as though there might not be enough air in this room for the both of us, so you steal it away with quicker breaths. And before you know it, your heart reaches your ears and you're wondering, deliberating whether I can hear it too. Hear how loudly it's beating, reverberating throughout your entire frame. Are you sure you don't know what I'm talking about? For once, you're not looking at me. You'll join the organization? Great! I'm still not letting go of you, though. What? Initially, I'd planned on setting you free once you agreed to join, but now I'm curious about another thing. Apologies. Fine. Now you have the autonomy to make your own decisions, to decide where this goes. If you want to stay here and keep on talking to me, you may do so. If you don't want to see me a second further, the exit is over there. So, what's it going to be? What's going on in that head of yours? You're scared? Are you sure? Are you sure it's not something else? To be completely honest with you right now, you're making me go insane. I'm getting mixed signals from you. One second you look at me with those eyes, and in the next your expression is dead set, unresponsive. Look at me. Look at me.